Your Excellency, I would like you to give some thought and a message to the young people that Media Global and Unearthed News are bringing from all over the world towards climate education. We are creating courses on development issues, on journalism issues, as well as on climate change towards a consolidated and comprehensive program on climate change. Would you share your views on this?
Well, no, I think it's a noble effort, and I think it's one that you should continue, and you should be encouraged to continue it. No matter what our views are, whether we accept climate change or we deny that it does exist, the evidence is all around us, and ultimately we're talking about the future, because these are future events.
That's right.
The events that will happen in the future. Clearly, then the people that you ought to be addressing will be the young, because they're the ones who are going to inherit the future. And if you can educate, and more importantly, provide them with the tools to educate others, then I think that that's a noble thing that ought to be continued.
Your Excellency, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Media Global and Unearthed News are launching the Development Writers Academy. We understand that Norway is pursuing in Africa a program for training in peace. What are your thoughts on a training program at the United Nations that we would be undertaking?
Training is the key to be able to move forward. Knowledge is such an important element in all of the things we're doing. So I think it's a wonderful initiative.
Can you talk about Norway's training program in Africa?
We have had for many decades a program of training where we have been training in different fields. It may be fisheries, it may be agriculture, it could be energy, it could be anything. And this has been done in partnership with the African countries, where they come up with what are their needs, and we see what kind of expertise that we could give into this. And it's something that we are proud of, but the important thing then is that this is something that the people that we train, that they go back and then train and teach others again, so that this is a part of a bigger picture.
That's wonderful. Ambassador, thank you very much. I just wanted to ask you if there was anything you wanted to add to our discussion that you may have, anything from your agenda that you might want to share.
Many things you should brag about, of course, that we didn't mention, but what else, Trey?
Please feel free to mention so that we can include it.
No.
Energy related or?
Energy related or climate change related, particularly climate change, because we've already talked extensively about energy.
Maybe we should mention, our initiative on deforestation.
Yes.
Because
and where, in Norway or?
No, we have at Bali, at the conference in Bali, we took the initiative that we said that deforestation is such an important part of emissions, and it's something where you can actually make a huge difference. So we started a program where we said that we are willing to fund, especially we started with Brazil. It has been developed to Guyana and to Indonesia, and also a few other places.
As you know, USG Acharya's country, Nepal, suffers tremendously from deforestation.
Yes. And so what we said is that if they can prove that there is a reduction in deforestation, that we will help pay for that. And this has been a rather successful program, and we're now spending approximately $1 billion annually on this.
Wonderful. This is tremendous news. What else are you doing towards reducing of emissions and CO2 emissions and assisting with small island developing states in terms of adaptation? If there's
here we are supporting sort of the different multilateral initiatives basically. But I can also tell you that there has now been an interesting development in Norway when it comes to electric cars. So we had, during the last couple of months, we have had, this new electric car Tesla has been the most sold in Norway of all places. Yes, yes, yes. So there are many few things, small things happening and big things. So we need to have a combination of all these things.
Ambassador, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you.